Hey Scorpio, it's Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly, and I am here with your June 2016 monthly Tarotscope. Excuse me. A couple of announcements. I just want to let you guys know that those that tried to reach out to me within the past 2 weeks for a reading, I apologize. My phone died completely on me, and my both of my webcams went down. So I was not available, and I was unable to do any readings, and I just took it as a message from spirit that you know what, you need to sit your behind down and don't do any reading. So I apologize for those that I could not get to for readings. And I will not be on look, and to add insult to injury, I will not be available for any monthly readings during the month of personal readings during the month of June, in the middle of a major transition. And so I'm taking June to get everything together. I will continue to put out videos. Hopefully I'll be back in commission to accept personal readings in July. If anything should change, I'll make a video. And just to let you guys know that yes, I am announcing, because I just don't want to get tied to accepting, setting up appointments, and then I can't fulfill those. I don't like to do that. Okay, so this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm still taping. My webcam is still out of commission. I'm on my cell phone. I had to get a new phone, guys. But these readings will not be as long. Hopefully, I know I am long-winded, but let's just see what we have coming in for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, June 2016. Yeah. Hold on. I'm doing a 10-card Celtic spread for my Scorps. Okay, in the center of the reading, you're coming off. The center of the reading is where the heart of the matter is the Page of Swords, crossed by the Strength card. What's going on in your subconscious mind, the Knight of Wands. What happened in the past to bring you to this point, the King of Cups, where you are right now, the Eight of Pentacles, where you're moving into in the near future, the Hierophant, where you are, how you're feeling about the situation right now, the Ace of Swords, how your environment is feeling about you or what's going on in your environment, the King of Wands, hopes, fears, expectations. You have the Nine of Swords, and your outcome, excuse me, is the Nine of Cups. So, I'm just trying to get a feel of the cards, y'all. You know what I hear? I hear solo dolo. Like I could do it all by myself. Just me and God, just me. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, like just me and God, or just me. I can just do it all. I can do bad all by myself. Is what I'm hearing essentially. This, and I feel like this is something that could portray to, well, apply to anyone who is, even if you're married, like you feel like you're on you feel very solo. You feel like it feels very individualistic. It feels very single with this reading. I don't see unless you want to count the strength card here, I don't see a couple per se. Everything in here feels very singular. Um, with the Ace of Swords dead in the center, excuse me, I feel like this is you. I feel like some type of message is coming in to you. Maybe you've been doing some type of research. I feel like you've been learning, like you've been doing a lot of reading behind the scenes. You may not have been telling people that you've been doing a lot of research on something. There's you have the Page of Swords, and I'm skipping all around, but you have the Page of Swords, the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So it just makes me feel like there's been a lot of deep research. You've been educating yourself, or you will be educating yourself. Um, and it doesn't feel, if you had been just doing some personal research, you may, during the middle of the month, towards the end of the month, you may actually sign up for school. I feel like it's more online school as opposed to actually a physical school. Um, but I feel like this is very, you don't have a lot of, you only have one major arcana card here. But it feels like you're on the brink of a new journey, spiritual journey, a journey of yourself. I feel like you're learning yourself over again. Some of you will be, I feel like dietary changes are going to be a major thing for you. Lifestyle changes are going to be major for you. You may have been, when I see the Page of Swords, I feel like you've been reading up on something and you're ready to embark on it. Now, what's crossing it is strength. So what I will say is, if this is something that is like, if you're trying to change your eating habits, or you're trying to incorporate more exercise, or I feel like some of you maybe even be changing um, your, you're changing your belief system, you know, um, I feel like as a challenge, I feel like you're going to be met with some resistance in a sense. But the good thing about it is what's going on presently with you, and like I said, I am skipping around. You have the Eight of Pentacles, so it's like you have that. You're understanding that this is not going to be a task that you're embarking on that's going to, you're going to be able to achieve in a day. It's going to take repetition. It's going to take focus. It's going to take determination. It's going to take that understanding that some days you have good days, some days you're going to have bad days. You don't need to beat yourself up. Okay. I just feel like my Scorpios are really embarking on something that they feel like is going to be very beneficial for their lives. I feel very health wise. If it's not health, then it's education. And it could be, but whatever it involves the physical body and or your mental, spiritual body. Okay. Um, what is going on subconsciously for you? It feels like a tug of war, because what you have consciously is you consciously realize that yes, you're going to have patience. Subconsciously, you have the Knight of Swords. It's like I want to do it, and I want to do it now, and I want to, you want the end result. Understand that's why the Strength card is coming in, and I know you really can't see it. And it's not going to help because I am going to put these videos in black and white because my camera lighting and the lighting in my room sucks. But anyway, I feel like you can see it a little better in black and white. But anyway, yeah, like I feel like it is a tug of war between you realize you will reach the goal, but you also realize it's going to take time. But you want to reach the goal right now. Okay? And there is going to be those, I would just say prepare yourself during the month of June. There are going to be times that you may relapse. And I don't know why I said relapse. Maybe this is somebody that's trying to move away from some type of addiction or something. It could be a food addiction. I don't know. It could be a love addiction. But it feels like something, whatever it is, it feels like something that you've been accustomed to for a long time. It feels very traditional. You're moving from one tradition per se to another, to a new, you're trying to incorporate a new habit, or yeah, a new habit in your life, or a new belief system in your life. You're trying to change your train of thought. And that's what I see when the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is a child, and it's like you're feeling like a babe in this situation right now, and you're just trying to learn everything. Also, be careful now that I say that, for those who are, especially when it comes to spirituality, if you're moving from a more religious to a more spiritual based system, there's so much information out there. Do not try to overwhelm yourself. Just trying to learn everything. And I know you'll start learning about one thing, like, ooh, then it leads you to something else, and then you get off track. Whatever, you stay focused. Stay focused on the task at hand. Understand that, especially if you're getting, if you're releasing the ideals of religion and you're moving it, because I feel this specifically for some Scorpios out there, that you are really changing your core values and your belief system, and you're going to feel very overwhelmed about all this information that's out there, and you're going to just want to be listening. I feel like some of you are just on YouTube listening to lectures, or trying to find internet articles, or finding books, or meeting up with people, and you're just like, how in the world did I not know any of this, or how can I learn all of this? Understand that it's going to take time. Okay, and also understand that whatever information that is for you will come to you. I'm gonna say that again. Whatever information that is for you, it will come to you. Now, that is not to say for you to stop researching, but you know what, don't feel like you have to know everything. Well, nobody will know everything. But I feel like for some of my Scorpios, you may be feeling like this, like you're trying to be on the up and up in this game, but you're still a babe right now. Be okay with going through the process. All right. Um, and I feel this strong. Like, for some of you, this could be a new job. You may be the new kid on the block at the job, and you're trying to, I don't know too many people who actually leave. You like to start a new job, yes, but you don't like to be the novice at the job. You like to be in a place that's a place of being comfortable. You like to be in a place where you know what's expected, you know what to do, you know any repercussions if anything was to go wrong, if you were to do something wrong. You know who you can trust, you know who you can't trust, you know who you can talk to, you know who you can't, you know those things. But those are the things that you have to know once you've been at a job for a while. And I feel like wherever you are right now, Scorpio, in your lives, you feel very new. It's a very new type of energy. And I feel like it's a playful energy. Just don't try to overwhelm yourself with information, because you can definitely go into information overload. Um, what's happened in the past to bring you up to this? You have the King of Cups. I think it feels like you met a deeper. It's like there's a need for you to have a deeper fulfillment emotionally, and that's what's brought you up to this point. Maybe it, it feels like your faith. I feel like some of you, your faith may have been tested, and you did survive, and yeah, it could have been a relationship or something. But whatever this is, it's like you matured in a sense that you realize that you need more, or whatever that you were in, whether it's job, relationship, religion, whatever it was, it didn't fill you up. It didn't spiritually or emotionally fill you up. And this is what's led you to this spot now where you're moving into something new. You discovered a new truth, whatever it was. Okay? Via conversation, again, via this is mental, maybe it just came to you. However it was, you discovered a new truth, and this is what set you out on this new journey. Okay, because you do have the Hierophant. And whatever this is, like I said, I know Scorpios, when you guys set out for something, that's what you do. And I feel like you're heading into an area of new commitment. You're recommitting yourself to something new. I don't feel like it's anything old. I feel like it's something totally new. If it is an old thing, like maybe for some of you who you may not be moving from a more religious base to spiritual, you may just be opening yourself back up to religion. For some of you who have not been going to church for a while, you may actually decide, you know what, I've been doing some research, I've been reading, I've been watching sermons, whatever, what have you, I'm going to get back into church. It could be that too. You know what I'm saying? But whatever this is, it's like you're recommitting yourself. Okay, so you either recommitting yourself back, maybe you recommitting yourself back to God, maybe you recommitting yourself back to the church, maybe you're recommitting yourself to maybe you're getting back into school, because I do feel some of you, you're making that commitment to get back into school. Some of you may be signing another contract with your job. You're recommitting, you're signing your contract to, you know what, I'm a sign this contract to stay with you guys another 2 years. You know, it could be that type of deal too. But whatever it is, it's like there is a revamping, what I feel. And it does feel new. So it could be something old that you're starting again, but you're starting again. You're starting it again with bright eyes and curiosity, and you're looking at it in a way that you did not look at it before. So it feels new, even if it's something that you're familiar with. Okay. Um, in your surroundings, how what's going on in your surroundings? You have the King of Wands. People see you as being very determined. People see you as a person that you always set out to get what you want. People see you as a leader. You know, again, that's why I said about, for those who are, if this is a job situation, you're worried about, you know, you don't want to be the new person at the job. You don't want to be seen as a new person at the job. Just understand that people are recognizing that you have leadership qualities. So yeah, you may be starting out in a lower level position, but understand people see this in you, and you're going to be climbing the ladder really quick, particularly for those who are starting a new job at a new place. Um, any hopes, fears, wishes, the Nine of Swords. Like, I just feel like you guys are just worrying just a little bit too much, a little bit too much for my soul and your soul and everybody's soul. Lay back on that just a little bit. You're thinking like things are going to be the worst. You're letting your anxiety, you're getting too much into your emotions. Um, and it could be because things seem like they're not moving fast enough for you. But just realize, like I said earlier, you have to go through the process. And it's not a bad process to go through, because in the outcome, you have the Nine of Cups. So I do feel like by the end of the month, you are going to be getting the hang of things. You're going to be definitely feeling better about yourself emotionally, and your surroundings. I feel like for some of you, if you've been in the house a lot, you're going to be definitely getting out, having a little bit more fun. Um, you're going to be secure within your decision, whatever decision this is that you made or had made, and really, you know, making the decision to recommit yourself in the month of June. You're going to be happy that you did, whatever it is. You know, even like I said earlier, for some of you, you may be thinking about um, starting eating better, or, you know, exercising. You're going to be feeling way better towards the end of the month because you stuck with it. And I do see, excuse me, I do see that you guys are going to be sticking with it. I'm about to rub my eyeball out. I feel like you're going to be sticking with it, and you're going to be feeling good. I feel like other people are you're going to inspire some people, Scorpio, with your determination. And it's like you are so persistent and so motivated that that's why people in your surroundings, they see it. Like, you definitely are like CEO material. You are executive director material, and people see it, even though you may just be in the mail room right now. But it's something, the energy that you exude, it comes off very professional. It comes off very astute. It comes off very focused. It comes off very knowledgeable. And just know that people are taking note. Okay? People are truly taking note to you, and they see what you're doing. So keep doing it, and keep doing it with a smile. When I see you with the Nine of Cups here, keep doing it with a smile. You're serving as an inspiration to others right now. I feel like you're gonna have an opportunity, definitely, to save some money if that's been an issue. Trying to save money, you'll be able to put a little, you yeah, you'll be putting some money to the side as well. Love. I don't really feel like this is a month that's all of that's. It doesn't really feel romantic to me. I mean, I have Nine of Cups and I have the King of Cups. It just feels this is something, like I said, very singular. This is you're working on your own personal goals this month. Even if you are married, I don't feel like there's any married or in an established relationship. I don't feel like there's any kinks. I feel like everything's pretty even keel right now. I feel like it's just this month you're really focused on yourself. That doesn't mean that you're not going to be giving back to your family or anything, but mentally your mind is on you and what you need to be doing. So continue to do that. Use this energy. It's very good energy to push you forward towards your goals, and I do see you going to be heading in that direction of meeting your goals. The main thing is remembering to keep yourself focused. Okay, put you some money to the side. Definitely put you some money to the side. You're gonna be making some extra money. Some of you may be even working a little bit of overtime to do so. Um, and I feel like that's going to help too. So in case you need some money for school to buy books or whatever, you're going to have it for those who are signing up. I don't really feel like you're signing up to start within the summer semester. I feel like you're signing up for fall. So this is the time for you to be working a little bit extra so you can get this money, or putting things in place so when August comes in, you can start school and you don't have to worry about any type of setbacks. And keep a positive outlook, because I feel like you guys you're really worrying and you don't have anything to worry about. This is a very good spread, Scorpio. You are doing very, very well. Just keep up and maintain, and realize, it's getting there. You don't have to take time for yourself too, because I feel like some of you are just like going and going and going. You're not really taking time out to enjoy. And like I said, this spread does feel very singular. So make sure that you don't forget about your family in the meantime when you working on your goals. All right. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you so much. I will see you in July. Bye.